Alright, people, check. We're back. So today let's discuss, is Cardano a meme coin? Because I've seen a clip that's crazy now. You're gonna want to stick around, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. What am I talking about? Raul Pal went over to Altcoin Daily, I think, and he was breaking down the next cycle and all this other stuff. The subject of Cardano came up, and this is what he had to say. Take a listen.
Yeah, Cardano is a meme coin in my mind, because it's just not. It's networks are valued by the number of people using it and the overall activity. It is like Doge. There's a huge network of retail, but really it hasn't got product market fit. I doubt it's going away either, regardless of what the market thinks. So I'll put it next to XRP. The Bs are stuff that are important into the space, but have yet to get the traction of the S's.
Stuff that's important and it's around the space, but they haven't just gotten that traction yet. Raul Pal, hey man, I think he's more into like VC investing type of. It is what it is, bro. But to say Cardano is a meme coin, I just don't agree with that stuff, bro. Because what Cardano has done compared to other meme coin that has done their cycles and they died, Cardano has stood the test of time. If you were here, like let's just say the 2017ers, if you were here and you witnessed Cardano go from 2 pennies, 2 cents, all the way up to $1.33, that's where it topped in January of 2018. And then it dropped back down to like a penny, 99% or something like that. Brutal. But then it stagnated all the way over here. They didn't go to sleep. They didn't have a blockchain. They had nothing. But Charles had his conviction that he was going to build smart contracts and he was going to bring them and he was going to model them after Bitcoin. And here's the key word: UTXO model. It's not the Ethereum's accounting base model. And this is what makes it unattractive for EVM compatible developers to just come and build on Cardano. You've seen me sit down with a Cardano dev on this channel and he said the same thing. This is the problem Cardano has. It's modeled after Bitcoin. It's not modeled after Ethereum. It's actually a better Bitcoin. That's all it is, If you study the UTXO model, you would know Cardano is not Ethereum's accounting base model. It's UTXO model, bro. So because it's that, and the EVM devs are just not attracted with building with Ouroboros and doing all this other stuff on the Cardano ecosystem. You've seen they had to bring Milkometer in order to bridge EVM and bring it over to the Cardano ecosystem and all this other stuff. It's a whole lot that's going on. It's just technology wise. Well, Raul Pal is right. There's no product market fit for it. People like, let's go to DeFi Llama. People like these chains right here. Ethereum, Tron. Why is Justin Sun still up here? Second most used chain, with $8.3 billion in terms of TVL, bro. Because Justin Sun understood early on. That's why he copied Ethereum, that this was going to be the future in terms of blockchain technology. It's easier to code with. You can whip up a smart contract easy with Ethereum. That's why everybody's modeling themselves after Ethereum. Shout out to Electroneum, recently did it with the ETN smart contracts, modeled after EVM. EVM compatible, Ethereum virtual machine compatible. That's why it's modeled after this. BSC, Changpeng Zhao, CZ, the same thing. He picked up early that, hey, Ethereum's having a scalability problem. I can make a cheaper blockchain. Let me create Binance Smart Chain. And he did in 2020. Boom, it exploded in 2021 and became one of the largest chains by market cap in terms of TVL and everything. And Solana, you've seen what they did. They also went after Ethereum. They say, hey, we gotta look at an angle where Ethereum is struggling on right now. This was in 2021. And let's capitalize on that. So they figure out that OpenSea is getting clogged. People are pissed off because of Ethereum's high gas fees. Let's make an NFT marketplace. Since Binance Smart Chain already got the smart contract side, forget it. Let's just make cheaper smart contracts and zero transaction fees and all this other stuff. But let's bring them over by using NFTs, Bored Yacht Clubs, all this other stuff. Solana marketed themselves to that. They spend millions of dollars just marketing themselves to take a chunk of Ethereum's value, TVL. So you got to understand the game here. Cardano, the reason why it lagged behind in 2021 is because it took so long. It's almost towards the end of the bull market where our smart contracts went live. We got swiftly saved by a haymaker. That's why I call Cardano the haymaker chain. What was the haymaker that saved Cardano? It was a listing on Coinbase, bro. As simple as that. The biggest news for 2021 for Cardano was, hey, sometimes in March, April, we're going to get listed on Coinbase. And soon after that, the coin jumped up from like 64 cents all the way up to $2 by April 2021. This is the story of Cardano. The second biggest story was much later on that year, towards September, when everybody was saying Rogan after Gogan. Is Charles going to go to Joe Rogan? After Gogan, the smart contracts goes live. And that was the biggest news. They kept on delaying it. Charles wanted to do it perfectly, time it right. But unfortunately, when it launched, we had concurrency issues and all this other stuff. So I was here. I've witnessed the journey of Cardano for many years now. And the reason why I like Cardano and I endorse it and all, because Charles took a different approach. I wanted to see what he had to offer instead of all these Ethereums and all these other chains. And he tried. He's trying to this day, and this is why I respect Cardano. And monetarily wise, I myself have never seen six figures in my life. Thanks to Cardano, I've seen it. But the first $100,000 check I've ever seen in life, Cardano gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'll be forever grateful for this blockchain, because I was here when I started buying it late to 2019, early 2020, when it dropped from 7 cents down to like 3 cents during that Black Thursday. And then it picked up all the way up to 8 cents. This is when I started my YouTube channel, actually, in May of 2020. It was at 8 cents. The first video that I've made was me talking about Cardano, and it was at 8 cents. And it was the likes of me, Engine Man, shout out to him. I've seen six figures. Engine Man seen seven figures. This is a guy who is watching this channel, took action, and he was just DCAing into ADA all the way up to September 2021. And he made his first $1 million with Cardano. So that's why we will forever be grateful for Cardano. Just taking a leap of faith and investing into something where you don't even know where it's headed. You know, sometimes you just gotta do that. That's why I will always defend this cryptocurrency. It wasn't a pump and dump. No, none of that garbage. The idea of investment and, let's just say, participating in a cryptocurrency is you gotta participate, you gotta put in work. Meaning, you see these stagnant prices. Like, I see a lot of people criticizing 45 cents, but right now we stagnant, bro. We've been stagnant for how many years? It's been 2-3 years we've been talking about this. You had plenty of time to DCA, dollar cost average. You could have thrown $25 a week into this, regardless of the price. And then you could come up. It doesn't matter if you buy up here at $2. We barely touch $3. At $2.90, if you buy up here on top, sure, somebody dumped on you. You're the exit liquidity for the big guys that was here. But you have plenty of time. As long as you didn't sell, you didn't lose. You have plenty of time. Crypto is longevity game. Look at this 2,000% up all-time chart of Cardano. How many other coins you can say this with? You're still up with ADA. You know what I'm saying? It's timing. It's you timing where you're going. It's not about this is just a meme coin, or it's not, there's no product market fit and all this other stuff. It's like, if something has the potential to be big. Technology, this is why I tell people don't marry technology, because it's a hit or miss. People always do that. I got the best tech ever. I got the best tech. When my chain come out, it's gonna kill you. When my coin come out, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do that. And the devs and the founders be putting it into these influencers' heads, and then they start feeding it to the people like, yo, we got the best tech ever. And then the sell the news rumor, buy the rumor, sell the news thing come out. People realize your tech ain't garbage. It's garbage. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, don't marry technology. Technology is a hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? It's a hit or miss. Nobody knows. You can have the best tech ever. If these idiots that coming over here doing meme coins and all this on Solana, if they don't storm in a massive scale your way to come and use your chain, to come and, use your cryptocurrency, it's dead. It's a wrap. I always tell that to people. I'm not saying don't focus on the tech, but technology is a hit or miss. So focusing on marketing and adoption and all this other stuff to bring people in, which crowd can I captivate to bring them over? That's the most important thing to me, because all of these chains are still alive because people are going over there, they're transacting, they're doing X, Y, and Z with it. Cardano, look at it. It's a number 20 or something like that right here. Yeah, $300 million. Some would say it's laughable, but Charles knows what to do. I think he's timing the market again. This time, he's going to need another haymaker to swiftly save Cardano. It's stagnant. Yes, it's stagnant. But he's going to need a haymaker again. Cardano with the haymakers. He's going to need a haymaker, and I think it's going to be Hydra. It could be Hydra because Hydra is focusing on scalability, scaling the blockchain and whatnot. Even though not many people are using it. Use Hydra in combination with fun. Make it fun. Make it attractive for people to come in, because there's a cryptocurrency in the entire Cardano ecosystem that's done it and it's not getting enough credit, and that's Snek. Snek kept Cardano alive during this bull market. No other crypto I'd noticed have done so much fun and brought so much people over to the point where mainstream crypto was talking about Cardano on a day-to-day basis, because it's like the likes of Snek. But it's like, yo, y'all want a meme coin? We're gonna get you one. We got one on the chain now. You know what I'm saying? Snek to $1. Everybody's memeing it. I think Snek might even outperform ADA during the next cycle. ADA might even go to like $3, $4, $5. That's it. The only reason why I like Cardano, I endorse it, I noticed that every cycle it does a little bit better than its previous cycle. First cycle, Cardano done what, $1.33. Second cycle, it ran up to $3. Third cycle, if it goes up to $5, you're winning. So that means in a span of 10 years, you're still up. You just had to wait for the bear market to be over, and then the bull market comes back up, you're making your money back. So technology is driving that. It's a driving force for that. It's not BS, it's the truth. And also, marketing and all this other stuff. There's a lot of aspects that will come around to attract people. The network effect, to use your cryptocurrency, to use your blockchain. And this is what people need to understand. These things are very, very difficult. To call Cardano a meme coin, I wouldn't agree. But even if it's meme coin, who cares? Let Cardano be a meme coin, but the meme coin, the blockchain that stood out, and it refuses to sell out. And that's going to be a difficult thing to do, especially in this day and age, in this modern era of cryptocurrencies. Charles have to figure out a way now to navigate his way around stable coins, since he doesn't like them, USDC and all these Tether and all these other ones, and then create algorithmic stable coins, or get somebody to do it on the chain, but because the chain needs it, or else it's not going to survive for another 10 years. That's just the actual reality. The chain needs to be alive. We all notice it now. All these blockchains, they have to be alive, or else if the people leave on a massive scale, that chain is gone. Solana, people are talking about Solana dying now. Everybody left Solana. Oh, we're going over to Base now. Why? Because Brett and Toshi, apparently there's some new meme coins on Base, and there's a rumor that Brian Armstrong could do an airdrop like what Uniswap did. So if Base creates their own token and they just airdrop it to the Base users, anybody who was transacting, minting Zen on Base, doing all this other stuff, buying Toshi, Brett and all, and you receive an airdrop that's worth thousands of dollars. Come on, bro. Like, Solana could be dead after that, you know? The only thing that kept this alive is not even NFTs, it was just meme coins. And now they're figuring out that there was bots that are doing a lot of their transactions, and the chain is fake and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of dodgy dealings going on with the Solana ecosystem, but one thing they know how to do best is to attract regular Joes to come into their blockchain. I think Charles Hoskinson needs to loosen up, and he learn how to do this. He's doing it in a smaller way, which I really appreciate, which is the snek situation. You've seen him sit down with the snek team, stand up with them, holding their energy drinks and all that. He embraces stuff like that now. He used to hate meme coins. Charles didn't like meme coins, but now he's slowly understanding the game. Listen, that crowd, they are powerful, bro. If you study, I always talk about this, the Wall Street bet situation, where they literally got institutional investors out of there who used to just dump GameStop. People short squeeze them and just pump the hell out of that GameStop stock, and it went up to the roof. And shortly after that, Elon Musk studied from those, he took from their playbook allegedly, and then boom, Dogecoin to the moon. Yeah, that thing happened. It's a crowd that you're bringing in, and they have to do this on your blockchain on a massive scale. It's not really about technology. Technology is very important, because without it, none of this will function without code. But stop saying that I have the best code and I have the best technology and my technology is going to do X, Y, and Z. Anybody who ever done that in crypto, and I have seen this for the past 8 years, any blockchain or any crypto coin that ever said that we have the best tech, therefore we're gonna do this and we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. In this event, when it comes, usually when that event comes, that technology flops. And that's the biggest lesson you need to learn. This thing has a lot to do with capturing money from other blockchains, bringing it to your blockchain, which is extremely difficult to do, and capturing their crowd and mixing it with your crowd in order to win. And it's as simple as that. I'm just gonna leave it at that, bro. Like up the video, share it, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below, is Cardano a meme coin? Is it gonna die, or is it going to survive? In my opinion, I think it's gonna be swiftly saved by something major. Charles always pulls these haymakers. He pulls the rabbit out of the hat. He's kind of like Ricky, bro. Where's Smack? I've been talking to Smack on Twitter the other day, you know. Me and Smack always jamming in the DMs and whatnot. But yeah, Ricky is a magician. He pulls the rabbit out of the hat, and all of a sudden, all his coins are pumped. And that's what I told Smack. I said, Smack, Ricky is going to win that case. He's going to beat the SEC. So don't worry about pulsechain. It's gonna do numbers. It's not gonna be as big as what Hex did in its first cycle. Forget that. But if it gets even half of that or a little bit less, you're winning. So Ricky's the magician, pulls a rabbit out of the hat. Charles can do the same thing. And I don't know how he does it, but I'm just giving you right now from a Cardano OG perspective. I've been here for years now. OG Cardanian. Not OG, but kind of OG, you know. But he pulls a rabbit out of the hat, Charles Hoskinson. I think during this year or next year with the Hydra and all this stuff that he's got coming out, rolling out, he will pull something out of the hat. And all of a sudden, Cardano is going to get swiftly saved again by one of them ones. And then boom. People are going to be wondering, how did he do it? I don't know if it's him doing it. or his big whales or all this other stuff. So one thing I learned how to do in crypto is I don't focus on news coming up of big things coming up. I buy the rumor, sell the news. That's how I always play it, because you're gonna get disappointed thinking, oh my god, this technology is revolutionary, is gonna come up. You're gonna get wrecked. Somebody always dumping right after the news event. So peep game, understand how this is played. And yeah, crypto is silly, man. I think somebody's above from these giant crypto heads are memeing us. They're always doing that, you know. You expect the Bitcoins and the Ethereums to do crazy numbers, but something like a Shiba Inu or Pepe would do a 300,000x. Who's pulling that, bro? Who's pulling them numbers? Who's bringing these crowds out of Reddit and Twitter and all this, and they pumping these meme coins down our throat? Who's doing it? So meme them back. Take it from OG. Meme the hell out of them back. They like memeing people, meme them back. Because when you're a good boy and you're just holding Bitcoin, you're not going to see exponential numbers. Bitcoin might go to like, I don't know, 250K or something and then go back down. But if a meme coin does a 300,000%, you don't want to miss out on that, bro. I'm just going to leave it at that. Snek, like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.